Alright, okay guys, this is up to about video 13 or so on showing you guys how to rebundle back my body kits, the cracks and some of the chips right there. I finished put bondo on like yesterday, and I was trying to sand it down, but I made a video and I kind of messed it up, or I accidentally deleted it, and it was a good sanding from the beginning, but right now it's already like sanding, and I've just have to resand it because I'll show you guys here. I've done some sanding, and I think I sand a little bit too much, and it cuts deep into the metal, like some of the spot right here, and I've sand in some spots, so I have to rebond in those area that I sand too much. And over here too, I have to resand this again, so I have to rebond it again because I sand it deep too much in there. Also some of this line right here too, I kind of sand too much. So just want to let you guys know, don't sand too much like I did. So it's kind of like an experience for me. And for those of you, just don't, if you're gonna sand, just sand it lightly on around the edges, the thick, just sand on a thick spot, like this spot right here is thick. Sand it right here, smooth down because it's thick, and then around here too. But don't try to sand the corner too much because it'll thin down real quick and it get down to the bare metal, and you're gonna have to rebond like I did. And so after you sand down to this thick spot right here, just kind of go over with sandpaper and then just sand this area right here a little bit down, so it'll be smooth. Just kind of feel it when you sand it, smooth down with the body here, so it's kind of oval. So I'm gonna have to redo this, so have to rebond just a thin layer on some of this, and then I'll let you guys see it. For this, you see this plastic here, I put it cover inside my interior is to prevent me from sanding. When I sand it, the bondo won't flies into my interior. That's when like I kind of sand on this side here. I have to open the door out, but other than that, I can just close the door when I do sanding from the outside here. Same thing like over here. I had to re-bondo because I sand kind of, and I saw some little bubbles, so I had to cover up the little bubbles and little holes up. After I sand it, I see some holes and bubbles, so I had to redo it, rebondo it, and then sand it again. Uh, I'll make a video when I re-sand it again and let you guys see how smooth it is. Same thing like over this side too. Uh, this part right here is kind of thick, so I kind of sand it down. It's not so down like right here. I sent it kind of all the way down to the metal right here. So I need to put more bondo around this area right there, and have it a little thicker, so before I can resand it. And this passenger side front, I haven't sanded. It's pretty good. From the previous time I put bondo and it's been there, I haven't had a chance to sand it, so it's like new bondo. It haven't been sanded yet, so um, I might make a video while I'm sanding that area, and I might not, but definitely make a video sanding the bigger spot, like on my passenger side back here, and my driver's side body kit side skirt back here on this side here, of course. And then I'll make another video showing you guys how to rebondo a little bit right there on the back of my trunk to install my spoiler on, but I'll go over that with a different video. All right, so see you in a few minutes. I'm gonna cut it off to make a different video when I put bondo on. All right. Alright guys, so I'm just mixing me a new bondo here, and I'm about to fill in some of the spot that needs to, and at some point I might need to use my finger like this to swipe it, but as for right now, see like this, I'm gonna use with my finger here to swipe it, all the cracks wherever I over sand. So you can use your finger to do that, because at this little edge right here, it's better to use your finger. I just find out in my experience, instead of using the spatula. So fill up all around wherever there's a metal, fill it up with these bondo right here as much as possible. And like this area here, I can just swipe it like that, sand it down smooth. And right here, I can just go over with light coat of sandpaper. Just light coat. I don't need to. I don't really need to use a sander for that. So yeah, just swipe it with a finger like that. And same thing up here. There's a metal spot right there. So using the finger to do that is kind of like the best idea. Kind of fill all the spot that has rough that I've been sanding too much. So now after this, I don't need to sand much. Just go over with a light coat of just go over a little light coat of bondo. I mean, just go over a light coat of sandpaper, and it should do it. Alright guys, the next step is I'm gonna do the same thing like over this side here and the other side too. My bondo is already dry, so I have to mix some more bondo to fill up the cracks over this side too. It's been thinner down, and I'll make a video when I uh, fill up the bondo on the trunk too, because there's some spot it needs to fill up, but I'll show you in that video. Okay, alright guys, see you in my next video. Okay, alright guys, I did this video earlier today. I did it quite pretty good, and then I accidentally deleted actually like right before I sanded. The bondo was was still was just put on new and everything, and I kind of I accidentally deleted 3 of those videos, and those are the good videos. It's one of this video that I sent the bondo onto places that I put bondo onto the body kits on my 98 Eclipse here on the side body kits, and I delete the other video for my back of my trunk when I fill up the holes to put up my spoiler. But I'll show you my other videos about that too. And I was accidentally deleted the video while I was sending this, and another video, a short video, while I was sending uh, this front kit here. So I kind of sent a little bit on both already, and now I kind of just have to re-record and upload the video about this again tonight. And it's already done. I already deleted it, and I have to redo it again. So I just gotta use some lights here for recording this video here. But I'm just gonna have to do it all over again. Uh, so just get ready with all the tools you need, like a mask here. This is video like up to video 12 or 13 by now. Um, but you guys should already see me bonding and sanding the other sides already, so you kind of know already what to do here. just kind of continue up, finish it up the video about this while I'm sanding and rebonding my body kits back together. So you know, just kind of have all type of sandpaper that I needed. 80 grit sandpaper, the coarse, 100 grit sandpaper, the medium, 220 grit sandpaper, 320. I have all this 220, 500, 1000, 1200 grit sandpaper there. Most of them are 3M's, 3M's brand, and I have 600 and 400 wet sandpaper. So I'll probably use the most sandpaper after I do the sanding um, on those bondo there. Is me to use after I sand. I'll use. Oh, it's kind of blurry now. Okay, let it focus. After sanding, I'm gonna use 320 or 220 to sand it down, smooth it, and then probably use 400 to wet sand it to get it smooth before I paint any primer on it, and then go to the body shop to paint the car after that. But after this, it'll be sanding with those sandpaper, wet sand it, and then put primer coat on it. So what I'm gonna perform to you guys, so you guys can see how I sand it. Um, you know, if you guys have a sander, that'd be great. If not, you can use a this is like a cutter and a grinder and a sander all in one. You know, it's just stronger and faster. So I don't think no one would use this to sand, but I made video using this to sand those bondo. Um, uh, but you know, I can do it. I can use it for that purpose. But you shouldn't use this kind of sander. This is like a, it's really fast. You really need is a sander, original sander, or like a air grinder that I've been sanding. Use a air compressor to sand it, but I use this because I haven't bought me a new sander yet. I'm just gonna use this for temporary, and I can do it, so that's why I'm using it. Just gotta be really, really careful. So don't cut yourself. Always use, you know, thick gloves when you're using this kind of sander. Um, but I'm just gonna go slowly and smoothly to sand out my body kits here as much as possible since I got no choice. And I've, you know, I quite done good on the other side. It's just this side I need to finish up sanding. But like I say, I deleted the video, and that video is from the beginning. Like all this wasn't even sand because I already sand some of it down already, and you can tell, you know, my car has been sanding. But I lost that video. I deleted it, so this is the only video I can just make it up and continue it. So basically, just kind of you know, have your glass on, your mask on before you do this. But just bear with me here. Just kind of grind it really slowly and smoothly, like this. Just kind of thin down the layer. I've already sand most of it, so it's kind of thin down already. Just gotta have a little rough here, but I can just use sandpaper to sand it up and, you know, smooth it down. But just don't try not to get down to the metal as possible. And same like this part over here. Um, let's see. Just kind of smooth it down as much as possible. That's a lot of dirts there. I'm gonna move the camera over here so you have a better look. Um, but try the best not to sand it too deep down. Okay, just kind of go slow like that on the easy way. Sand like this. Sand it really soft. around this area. I sand most of it down already. So I mean, at this point, you know, I can just go ahead and use 320 sand grits and sand with my hand, and then use wet sand for 600 or 400, sand it down smoothly. So I don't want to sand it too deeply, you know. I still got to sand this part over here too, but you know, try not to sand too much. And about in here, when you're trying to sand this inside part right here, um, try to have a plastic sheet. You see, I cover the interior of my car, because when I sand around this spot right here, I'm gonna have to sand around here, and the bondo will fall into my interior of the car, and it'll dirty my car. So that's why I use the plastic right there to cover my seats up, and then just use a grinder uh, or a sander that you know, and then just go ahead and let me carry this. Open the door out, okay, and then let's go ahead and sand this part right here. You know, um, let me see if I can do this. Gotta adjust my camera like this. So this way you can see better. Okay. Okay. So that's how it is. Just go really slowly. You know, go really slowly around here. Because I already sand most of it already, and really, there's not much to sand. You know, because I already sand most of it. If I do sand, I'm gonna sand it real soft, and try not to cut. I cut some of my weather strip here, so just gotta be really careful. I'm gonna cut some weather strip here, and try not to sand too much to get into the metal. And that's most likely it, guys. Um, and now I'm gonna take you guys over here, let you guys see on the front kit, on the front side kit here. Um, I've been sanding it. I'm gonna finish it up. Uh, let's see where I should put my camera, like right here, so you guys can see it better. Okay, gotta open the door out so you can see this gap here, so I can sand it over here too. This front side right here, I haven't really sanded that much yet. As you can see, it's still thick. I just need to thin it down a little bit more. Just kind of thin it down a little bit more. Try not to cut this, because this is the glue part. And try not to cut it as much as possible. Just kind of clean around the area. It's kind of hard to do at nighttime. Can't really see it, but I made a video earlier in the daytime, which is a really good video. And like I say, I just accidentally deleted it. I mean, I wish I never done that. I mean, I regret it on that, because it's really a really good video. And now I have to do everything back again. And just kind of sand right here too. A little bit right there, sand it down. So after you do that, you can sand with your hand. I'm gonna sand with wet paper, using 320 and 600 and 400 sandpaper, and do that part. So that's basically how it looks like right now, after kind of sand down a little bit. Just gotta finish it up, sand it smooth down a little bit more, you know, just kind of smooth everything out. I'm gonna have to do this in the daytime too. I just happen to do this because I have to make this video for you guys to see. So it's dirty, so you gotta close the door up when you do it, unless you know, unless I sand in here, then I can open the door out. But like I say, use the plastic there. So that's it, guys, for this video here. I'm gonna shoot another next video after I finish, sand it down smoothly. I'm probably gonna make a video when I'm done and have a primer coat, spray it, and let you guys see it too. And just wait for my next video. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye now.